And the reason why that particular thing is a standout kind of moment was because for me, God as provider was a theoretical concept. It was very interesting. It was just like, yes, yes, I get it. I know God is provider.
Mhm.
But I am the one who brings in the paycheck. And so I am actually provider.
Yes.
And the Lord began a process of really dismantling that whole thing inside of me. And it's led to all kinds of really interesting things. But I did not realize that I had an idol of self-sufficiency for which God wanted to tear down desperately.
Mhm. Mhm.
And so
Mhm.
yeah. So that's kind of some of that journey and the work that I've been doing in the world with regards to burnout. I burned out because of the fact that it was all about making sure that I was the one who was providing.
Right, right. Oh, I think this is so important. If you're listening, let's come back. Let's not multitask here. I think this is so important. And thank you, by the way, for witnessing in Christ and for sharing, because for many, many people, leaning onto God in terms of finances, it is scary. And we live in a time right now where there's a lot of things up in the air. Prices are going up, that people are very much stressed about it. And I'm not hearing that, oh, let me just jump in and do whatever and God will provide, because that could be interpreted this way. Well, I'm just going to make all these purchases and do whatever, and then God is going to provide, versus it's a really fine walk. So if we can just zoom in for a second, it really, I'm sensing this, that you had clear guidance that
Yeah.
this is what God wanted you to do. Otherwise, you wouldn't have jumped into it. But it
No.
did require that leap of faith and that sense of, oh, how is this going to happen? It reminded me of Mary,
Mhm.
when an annunciation, right? When God said, and you will bore a child. And he's like, well, how's this going to happen? Right? There's a sense of like, it seems impossible from our perspective. And nonetheless, God provided.